Today, from Gillette.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
May going to throw right away.
Forced out to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, Week 7. And it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Here's May.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Well, the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is jump.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Throwing here is May.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
On play action, May.
Eluding the pressure right.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
To the air, May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And they go play action with May.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw with May.
Flush to his right.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw, May.
Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
To throw, it's May. Oh, what a catch by Samuel.
Touchdown, Patriot. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Throwing now, May on 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. first and 10. It's May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. Touchdown! Hunter Henry from 8. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
They'll throw on first down with May.
This one to Bourne out on the left side.
And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's second and 10. Play action. May. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
From the gun on third down is May. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Now May on first down.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they...
The Pats at the line ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached
halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Back to throw again.
This one left side caught by Gibson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Now May to throw on 2nd down.
Rolling to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Short pass caught by Henry. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Now Milton.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
They go play action now. May.
This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down quickly right at the 46. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. On first down, here's May. Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
From the shotgun, May with it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Debo's.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
Oh, a strip. The ball comes out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they are going to take possession of the football inside the... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
So it's a win here for the Patriots, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second-year quarterback.
Yeah, he was in a world of his own, wasn't he? You figure 3 touchdown passes.
Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Off the play fake. Here's May.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 9 catches, up over 130 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
A throw over the middle taken in, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Completes it to Douglas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Here's May.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing here is May.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Douglas. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To the air, May. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A good pickup there of 22.
They'll throw with May.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. And they go play action with May.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
From the shotgun, it's May.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Trey Hendrickson able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
Sly able to put this one through,
and that will extend their lead even further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On play action, May.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. 39 yards there, a big one. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now this throw caught left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
Throwing now, May on 1st down.
Buying time to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play there for New England. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
To throw, it's May. Born along the sideline, he has it.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Gibson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over.
On 1st and 10, it's May.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Douglas. Now the Patriots will use the second of the timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, May. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that goes for a gain of 31.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this one is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action, May. And it be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. May with now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
They'll throw on 1st down with May.
Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now May on 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And this is, oh, my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for New England, and even 50 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Being chased out left.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. On 2nd down, here's May.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is born. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
An excellent Cleveland with a first down as they begin the drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And they take... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He's got Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. On the draw, it's Gibson. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down to Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. They go play action now. May. Open man, the tight end Henry. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in the Back Bay tonight. The Patriots have won the football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Russell Wilson and the New York Giants taking on Drake May and the New England Patriots.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
To the air right away is May. Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
From the gun, it's May. That pass complete. Here's Boutte with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Now May to throw on second down.
Flushed out right.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time.
On first down, here's May.
Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry with touchdown numbers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
From the shotgun, May with it. Gets this complete to Boutte.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got the connection here to Bourne.
And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40.
Throwing here is May.
Flush to his right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Here's May.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to...
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Escaping the pressure. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
To the air, May.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
They'll throw with May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And they go play action with May. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
He'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
2nd down, May.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Deebo Samuel.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
And the Patriots are able to extend their...
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
To throw, it's May. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
2nd and 10. It's May again.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Looking to throw. May.
Flushed out. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
A good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Again, it's Stevenson.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
They run with Stevenson. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And it'll be intercepted.
It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but
well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.